Hello and welcome to this video tutorial. Today we're looking at auto-translating videos such as those that you might find on sites like Udemy or YouTube or other video sites. Now I have in front of me here one of my own videos and I spoke it in English and I've added these Spanish subtitles to it. Now I didn't do that, they're being auto-translated by the app I'm going to show you, which is a Chrome extension called Glotdojo. So what I've done is I've installed the extension and configured it, and now it's going to auto-translate this video as I play it. So again, I made this video in English, only in English, and I've chosen to show Spanish subtitles. Now they could be other languages. There are about 28 languages that are supported by this app, but let's just see the Spanish that runs through this. Let's just go, and I've turned the sound off so you can't hear the sound, but we're going to look at the subtitles here changing and being automatically translated as the video is playing. This is really smart technology. It's not going to be 100% accurate because it is an automatic translation, and if my pronunciation isn't really good in English, then there may be problems with the translation, but it's going to give you a pretty good go at being able to understand videos that are not being made in your native language. So let's just stop this and let's go and change the language. So I'm going to click on the icon here. I'm going to show you in a minute how to set this up, but let's change this to French and just show you that this is going to be auto-translated now in French. Let's just close that. And now let's keep going. And now you can see, if you're familiar with these languages, this is French. It's not Spanish anymore, it is French. So the translation is being done on the fly and you can choose whatever subtitle language you want to use. So let's just stop this and let's go and have a look at this extension that we're going to install. So I just stopped playing this video and I went ahead and uninstalled the extension. So the extension has been removed from my browser because I want to show you how easy it is to install it yourself. So the first thing you're going to do is to go to this website, which is glotdojo.com, and you're going to click here on install Glotdojo for free. You're going to add it to your browser. So once it's installed, you're going to get confirmation that it has been installed. And you can go ahead and read a bit more about it, but you probably don't even need that kind of information. You'll probably be able to get it to work just fine by just following along here. Now I've swung back to the video, which a minute ago did not have this button here, and it's just been added. So this is the Glotdojo button that is going to facilitate the captioning. Now, you see captions here and you might be tempted to think that they're the YouTube captions. They're not. These are the YouTube captions and the others are the Glotdojo ones. So let's go and click on Glotdojo and see what's happening here. Now, depending on what application you're using, you may have options here under English auto-generated. So you might have various language options that you can choose from. Let me just switch to another one of my courses here on Udemy. And for this Udemy course, you'll see that there are not the options. So we don't have subtitle options for our Udemy courses, but we do have them for YouTube. Now we can get around that on Udemy, so don't worry about it, but let's just go and see how YouTube's going to work. So there's upper and lower subtitles and you can choose whichever ones you want. I'm going to put Spanish on the bottom and leave English on the top. And now again, you won't be able to hear the sound, but you will be able to see that we're seeing the subtitles, the English ones from Glotdojo and the Spanish ones. And of course I can change that language should I wish to do so. Let's go and send it back to French. And now we're looking at the subtitles here in French. So on YouTube, that's all you need to do is just pick your subtitle option and it's going to appear on the screen. Now it's a little bit different, as I said, on Udemy because Udemy does not have this auto subtitle option here. So what we're going to do is we're going to show quick translation. And then we'll go down here to full settings and we're going up here to quick translation. And we're going to say, would you translate this please to Spanish? And then we'll close this down. Now we're going to make sure that captioning is visible here and then we'll start playing. Now, as I play this video, you'll see that you can see the regular subtitles and also the Spanish version. Now, I've encountered some minor problem in terms of getting these subtitles to work, and sometimes you will need to just reload your video. So just click on the reload page option. And when it reloads, you'll go back into Glotdojo and just make sure that it's set up correctly. So here in the quick translation, we've lost the conversion to Spanish, but it's easy enough for us just to set it up again and then close it. And then we're going to run our video. And we've got our subtitles. Now you can also change the look of the subtitles. So let's go back into Glotdojo and let's see that this is the subtitle that we're seeing in the green. So this is the Spanish one. If we want it to be a bit larger, we can make it a little bit larger, and we could also change the color of it. And so this top subtitle, we could also change that. So with the upper subtitles, I could change that down to be much smaller, for example. And just determine the combination that I want to see for the video that I'm watching. So look, this is a deal breaker. This is really fantastic in terms of if you're a Udemy instructor, for example, making your classes accessible to somebody who doesn't speak the language. For example, I've got a student who speaks Turkish who was struggling with my classes, and that's where I went and found this application that's going to help them by by providing Turkish subtitles for that student. But seriously, for anyone who wants to be able to understand a video with subtitles that are not in the video language, this is really, really helpful. And of course, if you're learning a second language or a third language, then this is a way of getting some subtitles for videos to make it easier for you to start learning that language. If you like carefully researched content like this, clearly presented in a step-by-step format so that you can get great results every time, then you'll love my other YouTube videos. So give this video a thumbs up and click to subscribe to the channel. And on the screen now, you'll see a video that I've handpicked for you to watch next.